Ukraine's future is contested both on the battlefield and at the negotiating table as Moscow defends its strikes and Kiev rallies allies for security guarantees. Details of this report from Lavrov.
Any security guarantees for Ukraine must be built on consensus. This was what Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov emphasized in a media interview on Sunday, rejecting claims that Moscow seeks veto power. He accused European countries of double standards, pointing to their role in what he called the anti-Russian coup of 2014 and their continued supply of weapons to Kiev.
I never said that Russia must have a veto on security guarantees, but security guarantees must be subject to consensus.
Lavrov added that Ukraine has the right to exist, provided it respects the wishes of those who voted in favor of Russian culture in referendums held in Donbass, Novorossiya, and Crimea. The minister also claimed Russia's strikes are directed only at military or industrial sites tied to Ukraine's defense industry, denying accusations of civilian targeting. Meanwhile, Kyiv says Russia's forces attacked an American-owned electronics plant, killing and injuring civilians. Russia's defense ministry reported 6 coordinated precision strikes on Ukraine's military-industrial facilities and energy infrastructure just last week. On Ukraine's Independence Day on Sunday, 24th of August, President Volodymyr Zelensky vowed that the war must end with guaranteed security for his country.
Всі разом ми працюємо, щоб завершення цієї війни означало для України отримання гарантованої безпеки, щоб ані війна, ані загроза війни не залишились у спадок нашим дітям.
Zelensky found support from Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, who announced over $1 billion in new aid for drones, ammunition, and armed vehicles. The comments come days after U.S. President Donald Trump met with Ukrainian and European leaders in Washington, following up on agreements from his Alaska summit with Russia President Vladimir Putin. Putin said their talks paved a path to peace and invited Trump to Moscow for a second round, while warning Kyiv and European Union not to torpedo progress. During Ukraine's celebrations, Zelensky also awarded soldiers, civilians, and foreign allies, including U.S. Special Envoy Keith Kellogg, Sweden's Defense Minister Paul Johnson, and Germany's ambassador to Kyiv. The war in Ukraine, now in its 3rd year, continues to dominate the global stage as the search for lasting security and peace remains as urgent as ever. Reporting for Newsline World, Lavrov, SMNI News.